This is Eileen Fee of Transform Your Body Fitness. I'm a physical therapist and a fitness coach. So we're continuing our series on the ingredient corner. What's the ingredient for today? It's flaxseed. It's a seed, brown seed, that actually, the interesting little FYI trivia on it is that it's probably, they feel, the first food that was ever cultivated in history, even in ancient times. They found it, that they believe that it was actually cultivated back in 3000 BC back in Babylon. So that's pretty impressive. But like anything else, unfortunately, in our society, we have to wait until, we have all this research and things like that. Sometimes the best advice is to actually use what went before us because they all survived, right? So these are the things that we should be including in our diet. And what really gives its claim to fame with flaxseed is its omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3 fatty acids are really, you have to have them in your diet to be healthy. But the interesting thing is our body doesn't make them. So we need to ingest them through the food that we eat. And so one of the things of the fatty acids is that it contains what's called alpha-linoleic acid. And this is incredible for health. And it really helps people, especially to prevent heart disease. It helps to lower cholesterol and blood pressure, and it decreases the plaque that builds up on the walls. They even actually have found that it helps rheumatoid arthritis and depression. And even more so, it actually helps people with Alzheimer's disease. And if you know anybody, any kids that have, or sometimes it's adults too, with the ADHD. So the omega-3 fatty acids, you can actually, most of the time in your diet, you would eat fish. You can actually take fish oil supplements. But sometimes you have to watch the mercury level in those kind of foods. So there's also nuts that you can actually consume that have the omega-3 fatty acids. But like I said, the flax seeds are very high in the omega-3 fatty acids. It's also very high in what's called Lignans. Now Lignans, especially for women, it's great for women's health. It's considered a plant estrogen. And a plant estrogen, when we ingest it in our bodies seem to convert it into human estrogen. So obviously, what's great about that, if you're going through menopause, this will help if you have a decreased amount of estrogen in your body. It's going to help raise that estrogen level back up to balance things out. Now, the smart thing about it, don't ask me how, but when it actually detects too much estrogen in your body, it will actually help lower it. So these are in cases like breast cancer and prostate cancer, as well as colon cancer. So use it on a preventative basis, but also use it, especially like if you're going through menopause, it will help decrease these symptoms. Rather than taking sometimes when we're taking estrogen externally, what happens is that things get all messed up. So this is a natural way of treating those kind of things. As far as fiber, it's very high in fiber. It's a great source of fiber. And as we all know, that helps to slow the blood sugar down. It helps to decrease the amount of glucose that's floating around in our blood. So if you are diabetic or if you're worried about weight gain and obesity, these are the kind of things that fiber is good to include in your diet. Yes, other types of foods are very good source of fiber, but again, this is just one of the many benefits that flaxseed offers. It also is a great source of protein. So all in all, you need to include flaxseed in your diet. Ways to get it into your diet, you can put it in your oatmeal and your cereal, smoothies. In fact, the shake that I drink every day, that's a staple ingredient in here. So I drink it every day and I get my daily dose of flaxseed. But you can also use it for baking. And what you want to, for the baking, you can either use the flaxseed oil or, see, this is the seed here. So what you want to do is look for the ground up flaxseed. So the bottom line, this is a superfood. It has a lot of super benefits to it. make sure you're including it into your diet. It's been around for a long time. It's gaining in popularity. Make sure that you're one of the people that are consuming it now on a daily basis. It's about staying as healthy as you can for as long as you can. Guys, stay tuned. More to come in this series of the Ingredient Corner. Have a great day.